It seems that other celebrities are also moving into the NFL boyfriend phase. Taylor Swift might soon join the list of well-known figures who have dated NFL players. Taylor Swift is unmarried and open to dating. Since her breakup with Joe Alwyn, there have been numerous rumors about who her new lover might be. Taylor was allegedly dating 1975's Maddie Healy only a few months ago. Fans believed Maddie and Taylor were singing to each other at their concerts, which were only one day apart, and this led to the start of the rumors. Initially, it appeared to be merely a coincidence and that the fans were exaggerating things. But later, Taylor was seen hanging out with Maddie on several occasions. But it was the rumor that Maddie had been caught breaking into Taylor's New York apartment that really set the rumor mills going. Any reservations fans may have had about the two were unquestionably dispelled by that. Unfortunately, it appears that their relationship was simply a passing one because they ceased spending time together practically as soon as rumors about it began. However, Maddie Healy should step aside because Travis Kelce is the current buzz of the town. Taylor's new boyfriend, Travis, has long been speculated, and although fans have been wondering whether or not they are dating, it looks like things are now official with Taylor making a major statement about her new partner. When Taylor Swift joined Travis Kelce and his mother, Nolette, to watch the Kansas City Chiefs game, the internet went absolutely crazy. How did Taylor and Travis first meet? Unbelievably, a charm bracelet served as the catalyst for the entire event. But before we go any further, you should be aware that Travis Kelce has had his eye on Taylor for a long, and he hasn't been shy about planting hints left and right. Travis undoubtedly gave some strong indications about his love for Taylor in an interview with ET Online back in 2016. He was asked during the interview, kiss, marry, kill, and guess with whom he decided to make out. Since the summer, there have been a ton of dating rumors circulating online, and many of Taylor's admirers have been pushing for the pair to get together. It appears like he has Taylor nailed down at last. How then did Travis eventually capture Taylor's interest? Travis eventually got weary of giving Taylor signals and publicly expressed his interest in her in a way she could not ignore. He essentially declared to the public that he didn't mind being Taylor's new man. When Taylor performed at Arrowhead Stadium, the home of his team, in July, the NFL superstar went to see it. Swifties, as Taylor's followers are known, caught sight of him at the event and posted numerous photos and details about it on social media. Travis, though, went beyond merely attending Taylor's tour. Travis mentioned that he had made Taylor a bracelet and was frustrated when she declined to speak to him before her performance, so he could give her the bracelet in their podcast New Heights. Discussion of their brother Jason Kelce's attendance at the concert. I received a lot of friendship bracelets from being there, but I wanted to offer Taylor Swift one with my phone number. He told his brother that if you're familiar with Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets. Travis's brother then asks him which number he wrote on the bracelet, his jersey number or his phone number. Additionally, his brother attempted to downplay the situation by claiming that Taylor is undoubtedly a devoted Eagles supporter and has not yet recovered from the Super Bowl. However, that was plenty to generate headlines and put the idea in the minds of fans everywhere. Fans, on the other hand, did not miss Travis's hints and were eager to applaud him for trying to fling himself with her. One follower tweeted that he had a dream and a friendship bracelet. Taylor had recently experienced a painful breakup, and the public was quick to remind Travis that she might need some time to recover before she is ready to resume her public life. She and Joe reportedly split up early this year after dating for 6 years. When the news reached fans, there was grief everywhere, and many people sobbed bitterly since they believed Joe was her forever. Fans were dreaming of fairy tale weddings because of how she sang about him, but it was not meant to be. But if there's one thing we do know about Taylor, it's that she doesn't waste any time in going back out there. The fact that she was wrapping up the first Us leg of her Eras tour and had just released her Speak Now. Taylor's version recording may have had something to do with the initial lack of activity on the Travis and Taylor front. While performing in Los Angeles at the time, she also revealed that 1989 Taylor's version will soon be released. She simply wasn't able to catch Travis's cues because of her workload, but not for very long. Fans erupted when a clip of Travis Kelce discussing Taylor Swift leaked. An amusing film was released in August when the Chiefs' social media posted a TikTok video asking users about their favorite celebrities. And when they arrived at Travis, he most certainly did not let the situation drop. To December. As a result of the Kelce brothers podcast, the NFL preseason had started, and Jason was curious what Taylor thought about Travis's mustache. Travis continued to drop additional hints by saying, "Yeah, we're not gonna bring up Taylor Swift in this episode, but something tells me she's going to like it." After Taylor's tour schedule calmed down in early August, that remark was enough to reignite rumors that the two might be seeing one another. However, Travis was keeping things quiet and not dishing out any juicy details about their romance, which reignited speculations of the pair dating. Sadly, there was no confirmation from them regarding a report that Taylor had stopped by to see Travis while she was in New York, or images of them on covert dates. Fortunately for the public, Travis's brother Jason wasn't as secretive about the pair as Travis was. He initially made an effort to discredit the reports by asserting that he was unaware of his brother's romantic relationships. Jason initially resisted disclosing any information regarding his sibling. When he went on the Amazon Prime postgame program and one of the hosts opted to ask Jason on a non-football topic of the night, he was questioned about it. Fans began theorizing that Jason may be aware of what is happening, but is keeping quiet because Travis urged him not to, because they were hoping for more good actions. The following time Jason was questioned, he didn't disappoint. After being questioned about whether Travis and Taylor have been spending time together, Jason Kelce finally provided the fans the answer they were waiting for by confirming that Travis is dating Taylor. "It's challenging for me to respond because I don't actually know much about Travis's romantic life," Jason, 35, remarked on the Whip morning show on Wednesday after acknowledging he had been taken aback by inquiries regarding the rumors. "I try to, keep, his business kind of his business and stay out of that world after saying he usually stays out of his brother's business and out of that world." He thought all the rumors were hilarious, but he also made it clear that by inviting Taylor to see him play at the same stadium where he saw her perform during her tour, he had put the initiative in her hands. Although Taylor's NFL years were a hit with the crowd, Twitter was humming the moment after the game. Taylor was then seen exiting the stadium with Travis after the game ended with the Chiefs winning, assuring him it was the best, and then they sped off in a convertible. Taylor's followers were enthralled the entire time. They enjoyed watching her enjoying herself at the game and making memes about her exuberance, her probable romance, and her snubbing her beloved Eagles team on social media. But aside from what the audience was saying, Travis also made a statement about Taylor showing up to watch him play. On the most recent episode of his podcast, he gave Taylor a shout-out and said it was a really brave move for her to actually turn there. He continued by saying that she had won the respect of his friends and family. But hold on, there's more. Taylor Swift and Travis might be seen grabbing their PDAs in pictures that Team has got. Everything happened at the Chiefs game's post-game celebration. The two were very affectionate with one another, but kept their interactions playful and lighthearted, an eyewitness told Ed. While everyone believes that Taylor turning up at Travis's game was their first date, we are hearing otherwise. They have spent a lot of time together over the past few months, according to TMZ insiders. Naturally, these hangouts have taken place in a very private atmosphere. According to a second insider who verified their relationship to Entertainment Tonight, Travis and Taylor have a lot in common and are enjoying getting to know one another. They share values.